Well, good afternoon. I know you guys can do better than that. Good afternoon. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, this is a great day. It's a great day to celebrate, and I have the honor of introducing some of our distinguished guests that have joined us. But I just wanted to say one quick thing and highlight for you that Dr. King's quote about life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are we doing for others? I hope that resonates with each and every one of you as you leave today. You're going to hear and see some great acts that are being performed, but more importantly, take that as motivation for you and each of you to take back to your own communities, to your own circles, and ask yourself, what am I doing for others? How am I making a difference? How can I help people? I'm going to introduce to you some people who have answered that call and who have decided that public service is their way of doing for others. And I'll begin with the Honorable John Sarbanes, U.S. Congress. The Honorable Chris Van Hollen. Yes, you can applause. They're actually in the back. I know that we have the Honorable Doug Gansler, who's our Maryland Attorney General and candidate for governor. I think I saw him earlier. You've already heard from and seen our esteemed county executive, the Honorable Ike Leggett, and I know his wife is here somewhere as well. We have members of the County Council who I have the pleasure of serving with, beginning with our Vice President, Honorable George Leventhal, Phil Andrews, Roger Berliner, Nancy Florine, and Mark Elrich. So please give them all a hand. And Hans Riemer as well, I'm sorry. Thank you very much, all of my esteemed council members, for being here. We have some of our local officials that are here as well. We have the mayor of the city of Gaithersburg, who the county executive always touts as the best city in the world, and Honorable Sidney Katz, mayor of Gaithersburg. Thank you so much for being here. We also have some city council members from the city of Gaithersburg as well. Councilmember Ryan Spiegel and Councilmember Michael Sesma. Thank you. And I do believe I heard that we had one of our former county executives, the Honorable Doug Duncan. I heard that he was here. One of our former representatives who served us well in the U.S. Congress, the Honorable Connie Morella. We also have a number of ambassadors. Ambassador Curtis Ward, who's the chairman of the Governor's Commission on Caribbean Affairs and Jamaica's former ambassador to the United Nations. Thank you so much, Ambassador Ward. And then we also have Ambassador Joseph Bienvenu Charles Fo Atengana, who's the ambassador to Cameroon. So thank you very much, Ambassador Fo Atengana, for being here. And then last but not least, one of my favorite people when I serve on the Education Committee is our esteemed president of Montgomery College, Dr. Darian Pollard, who I think is with us as well. And of course, none of this would be complete without our NAACP, and so I want to thank Miss Anita Powell, who is the president of our NAACP, for being here. So folks, I apologize if I missed anyone. If I do, please don't blame me. But I did want to just say thank you again for being here today. You have taken the first step in answering the call, and I would remind you again that our work is still yet to be done. There's so much that needs to be done in your communities, and regardless of whether you decide to take an elected office role or whether you're being active in your community, making a difference in your community counts, what are you doing for others? Thank you so much.